It's definitely gonna go to the moon. You definitely gotta buy some right away. You see Bitcoin, right?
Yes,
Bitcoin was $3,500 when I started talking about Bitcoin in 2017. Now it's what? Just went over $100,000. Bitcoin's going to $1 million. And XRP is going to 589.
589.
All the way.
That's a prediction.
Yeah, that's
listen, I'm already in XRP, so I
for real?
I need that validation.
Oh yeah, way to go, man. I'm trying to tell you, when I started talking about crypto in 2017, nobody knew about it or anything. So now it's like amazing that people are actually talking about it, know about it. So yeah. I'm actually going live right now on YouTube at 8 o'clock CKJ Crypto News. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate it, man. Have a good night.
I know. Tails.
Oh my God.
I know regulation coming in slow. I know crypto digital gold. That's why I'm at it low. I know that it's inevitable. Have patience is getting close. My money don't fall.
While they crying, I'm buying my bags, multiplying. Laid out on the island, they probably wouldn't find it. Crypto flying, I'm buying my wallets, they just get higher. XRPL is on fire, and Gary's about to get fired. 2025, the Phoenix will rise, new all-time highs. The dollar will die. XRP the new reserve. I don't want to hear a word, I just have to say it first. Ripple's the new Fed. Don't forget Jet. Still get this cred. All them gens got me fed. Solana never dead. Age bar type the government. Now my money spent. Backs equipped. New 1%. We gon' be the next ones that be running shit. I know regulation coming in slow. I know crypto's digital gold. That's why I bought it low. I know that it's inevitable. Have patience is getting close. My money don't fold. And I'ma keep stacking these bags. And I'ma keep making this cash. And I'ma keep stacking these bags. And I'ma keep making this cash. What I tell them, if you knew
what I knew, you'd be buying too.
Put it in your wallet so you're cool is what I would do. Show you how to move. I'ma let my gains be the proof. Ooh is what I would do. Show you how to move. I'ma let my gains be the proof. RLUSD is loose. Ripple still bulletproof. Buying dips on the quickness. Possibilities are endless. When charts hit resistance, I'm handling my business.
When charts hit resistance, I'm handling my business.
Tails is a whale, y'all just some fishes. Developing my riches, crypto settlement is instant. My grind is persistent, they probably didn't listen.
My grind is persistent, Pork Chop Express.
You know I'm not tripping, cause I'm buying while it's dipping. Big dreams not for small-minded people, we not equal. When it finally take off, there probably won't be a sequel, yeah. I know.
Have no fear, the evolution of money is here. I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money.
And that's not...
Believe it or not, guys, I tried to shoot a video like 3 times before this live stream because I was going to put up just a regular video for the morning live stream and just go live tonight. But it would not... Every time, it was recording audio only, no video. So I did it 3 times. And I wanted it up before 1 o'clock because we're supposed to go live at 1. And then I was like, man, can I shoot this video again or should I just go live? I said, I was going to go live with the information that I had. So... quick live stream.
Really the end of it. You have to look elsewhere.
And I guess the big news for today is SBI Holdings investment in Ripple. We're going to talk about that because they're saying that will SBI Holdings be equivalent to what Microstrategy is doing for Bitcoin.
And that's not really the end of it. You have to look elsewhere. And
let me pull my chat up first. Shout out to 𝕉𝕚𝕟. Good morning, 𝕉𝕚𝕟. I went to send the video in the Telegram and all of a sudden, bam, it popped up. 𝕉𝕚𝕟 beat me to it. Shout out to 𝕉𝕚𝕟. Thank you for sharing the video. I appreciate that. If everybody can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Got a lot to talk about this morning. Heads up on the nighttime live stream. We're giving away a 589 season pass tonight on XRP After Dark. The first member in the building tonight will receive a 589 season pass courtesy from me, which is a $60 value. So a member tonight, first member in the building tonight will receive the 589 season pass. And maybe we'll give away some crypto or something for non-members also. I don't want nobody to be fell left out. So first member in is going to get a season pass. Then maybe we'll just give away some, I don't know, maybe $10 worth of crypto to somebody else.
And that's not really the end of it. You have to look elsewhere and from a global perspective. And we've talked about this before. SBI Holdings, their critical position, not only with Ripple, but just in the banking system within Asia. And I want to show something here. SBI Holdings, XRP is worth around, they have holdings right now. Let me kind of zoom in on that for you guys. Their XRP is worth around 1.6 trillion, $10 billion, and this is in yen. This is higher than SBI's market cap of 1.2 trillion yen. So they actually have more value in XRP than they do in the company value itself. So are they becoming the MicroStrategy of XRP? Well, there's some things that could possibly predicate that that is actually what's going on here. I want to show you something right here. This was a press release that they had. This was a letter to their CEO. And this came in from the Global Special Situations Fund. And they hit on a few things here. I want to go into a couple of the items that they were asking for. This is kind of showing their stock price when there was even a potential, let me kind of zoom in on that for you guys, a potential of them selling XRP. This is what happens to their stock price. So what they said is we've got to kind of protect against that. So let's do this. We believe that shareholders would greatly benefit if, these were the things that they were hitting in, SBI would publish a daily live indirect value of its XRP holdings, number one. They would also create a strategy in blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies, so have a business that's built around this. Sound very familiar to you? There's another popular company out there that's doing this now. And then
MicroStrategy. He's referencing MicroStrategy. Is basically buying Bitcoin on their book as a strategic reserve on their books. Now, will SBI duplicate that success? It looks that way.
in 3, it says that SBI should have an active and public XRP coin buying program. Rather than pay cash dividends, SBI shareholders would benefit greatly if they would do a buyback program by recycling part of its cash flow and going into both banking and the security side of their business. I want to show you the CEO of SBI.
Now, guys, this is real bullish because I remember back in 2018 when I was making XRP content, when I was a super XRP maxi, like in 2017, 2018. Now, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚, SBI president, is super bullish on XRP.
Take a look.
何週間かで裁判所の結論が出ると彼は考えてるみたいです。結論が出て、リップルの XRP がコインだということになると、これは大変な値段になると思います。
Actually, I think I got this in a better clip that I can show you where it's a little bit bigger. Let me see. Because I got this from Crypto Barbie also. I'll show this in a better clip. Better clip, and here's somewhere right here. Here it is. All right, here's the same clip, but better.
I anticipate a court decision in a few weeks. And if the court determines that Ripple's XRP is ultimately not a security, I expect the price could soar significantly.
What is that, sir? You expect the price to what?
I expect the price could soar significantly.
You expect the price to soar significantly? Can you please tell him more, sir?
As major external shareholders, we would see substantial capital gains if the value increases.
Oh, substantial gains? Gain train, coming, and gain train.
But even without selling, the valuation itself would be considerable.
If you hodl, it still goes up.
I'm optimistic that the outcome will be favorable soon.
So he's basically referencing the XRP not a security lawsuit that's coming out. Uncle Buster coming on the show Monday night. That's going to be so epic. Shout out to Crypto Barbie. Wow. SBI CEO 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚. I anticipate a court decision soon in a few weeks. I expect the price could soar significantly. This year will be a game-changing year for the bullish family, the XBF family, XBF XRP holders, for XRP and its holders. It's going to be an amazing year. I agree. Do you agree? SLV Poppy? SLV Poppy. Uh-oh, Madame Lagarde.
Of any of the central banks of the General Council. The role of the disruptors and anything that is using distributed ledger technology, whether you call it crypto assets, currencies, or whatever, and it's far from the bitcoins that we used to talk about a year ago, that is clearly shaking the system.
Customers. So
shaking the system.
That's where I see changes happening now. If you think of Circle and Ripples and all those, that's where they are active and helpful.
Yeah, tell them again, Madame Lagarde, they may not understand.
That's where they are active and helpful.
Start off
The system.
Customers. So that's where I see changes happening now. If you think of Circle and Ripples and all those, that's where they are active and helpful.
Start off by also thanking Charles, thanking Thomas, thanking Christine. It's an honor to be included.
Bitcoins will not enter the reserves of any of the...
He just called Madame Lagarde Christine. Y'all notice that? So what, are we on the first name basis with the president of the European Central Bank? For those that don't know, this is Madame Lagarde. She's the president of the European Central Bank. She was the president of the ECB. No, hold on. She was the president at first of... She's the president now of the European Central Bank, but before that she was the president of another big bank.
What this technology does is it has a sort of, think about what this is just a simple technology. What this technology does is it has a source of truth. It has ability to execute smart contracts. So things that we've written into a document and somebody's got to go check and go settle and do this and that can get programmed in, and it has a way to pay. That actually is a massive threat to huge financial institutions who act as those roles in, and it has a way to pay. That actually is a massive threat to huge financial institutions who...
It's also a threat to poverty. Unlock them chains of poverty. Find financial freedom.
Who act as those roles. And so what you have is a lot of sort of the traditional, you have some traditional...
There go Brian Armstrong. Tashi.
Firms who are merely...
There goes Tashi's daddy.
Trying to figure out how to leverage the technology to do what they do today. I'll give you an example. DTCC settles transactions, securities. They're working on just using blockchain as the source of truth in settlement. They should kind of be thinking about atomic settlement, where the moment the trade happens, the dollars, the smart contract executes and the dollars transact. Because that's actually what's going to happen. And then I think you have institutions, and I think hopefully this is what we're doing at Franklin Templeton, is we're trying to sit there and say, okay, with this technology, imagine where you do have atomic settlement on transactions, where you don't need to validate. Oftentimes a bank is in between to validate the two parties. I know that.
That's what I'm saying. Time to squeeze out the middleman.
That when I trade with JP Morgan, that they're making sure that whoever's on the other side is going to pay me.
Because they got their hand out, wanting to cut.
They're standing in for that. If it settles automatically, you don't need that validation.
Exactly.
So you have parties who are thinking about, what does atomic settlement mean to my business model? In our case, we built on the Stellar blockchain.
Woo! Can you tell them again one more time? They may not understand.
Who are thinking about, what does atomic settlement mean to my business model? In our case, we built on the Stellar blockchain. Mean to my business model. In our case, we built on the Stellar blockchain. Built on the Stellar blockchain. Built on the Stellar blockchain.
You said enough to him. You said enough. Franklin Templeton runs on Stellar. Oh, digital asset investor. It's highlighting Stellar. Lock in Bitcoin maxis. It's time for the Stellar and Ripple show. Oh, shout out to DAI, digital asset investor, giving love to Stellar. That's huge, ain't it? Because we know DAI is Bitcoin, XRP guy. Now he's talking about Stellar. I think DAI is smart enough to diversify. You guys know I actually issued the Stellar challenge also. I said if you buy one Stellar a day between now and 2030, January 1st, 2031, you will have crypto retirement. I am not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. I have been documenting my journey since 2017.
Our money market fund, where we have the record keeping, and we're the only ones who are actually running a public transactions on blockchain. There's others shadowing it. We're actually settling them on the chain. And so over time, as you can start to have people making payments leveraging this yield coin, and maybe you hold it for 5 hours. Shouldn't you get 5 hours worth of yield?
Okay. That's what I like, that last comment, girl. Get them.
And maybe you hold it for 5 hours. Shouldn't you get 5 hours worth of yield?
I agree. That's right on the money. And this is what I'm talking about. In cryptocurrency, there's so much more opportunity to stake within a network, to set up a pool within a network, to earn passive income within a network. And this is what they're running from. The opportunity for the individual to earn with their own money. Make your money earn for you. She knew what she was doing at the end there.
Making payments leveraging this yield coin, then and maybe you hold it for 5 hours. Shouldn't you get 5 hours worth of yield?
Yes, you should, ma'am. You're from the future. You're crushing it.
Like if you
Let's do something big with that. You guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. For everybody tuning in, I actually was going to make a quick video this morning for the live stream, but it was only recording audio every time, especially when you're like in a rush. So I decided just to go live and cover everything that I was going to go show you guys in the video.
An XRP ETF will change everything. Watch this.
What it's going to do is two really important things. It's going to legitimize XRP among institutions. It's going to be a massive marketing event in terms of that thing going live. All of these people who've never known about XRP or thought, oh, I don't want to go onto some crypto exchange to buy it, will be able to buy XRP directly through their traditional brokerage accounts, which will be huge. Personally, I definitely advocate for owning the underlying token, but for some people, like, that's just not really feasible, or they don't want to go through it. So it's still great to have options for those people to get an allocation to something like XRP. And the other thing is like we saw how much volume came into that Bitcoin spot ETF. It was billions of dollars. Like I talked about earlier, right now XRP is doing dollar movements based off of $40 million of inflows, $50 million worth of inflows. So what happens, I think JP Morgan projected this, if we have something like 8 billion coming into XRP in less than a 12-month time period, I mean, you're looking at a lot of positive inflows coming into XRP that are traditionally from very kind of long-term holders. So I just think it provides a new great way for people to get access to XRP.
An XRP ETF will change everything. Watch.
An XRP ETF will change everything. Oh, I miss 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤. I used to love 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤.
Still struggling to understand. I have to admit that I'm still struggling to understand exactly the value.
Okay, I guess it's better if you know who this is. This is Bloomberg UBS Investment Bank CEO. Many people have invested in cryptocurrencies.
I have to admit that I'm still struggling to understand exactly the value and the merits of cryptocurrencies. I'm not talking about stable coins, but I'm talking about more traditional one. Now, it would be, on the other end, looking at the phenomenon that goes on for so long now, it would be a little bit naive and to just think that it's just speculation. I think it's speculation. We know it's also used by, call it probably not so good activities or and criminalities, but we have to bring it back to the financial stability topic. Many people invest in cryptocurrencies because they don't trust any longer. Back to the financial stability topic. Many people invest in cryptocurrencies because they don't trust any longer the fiat system and the Bretton Woods trust any longer. The fiat system and the Bretton Woods system.
UBS understands what's coming.
And particularly here I'm talking about emerging markets and certain places where inflation or political instability is a threat to savings.
That's everywhere, the whole world. What? They're all after our money. Get crypto.
So we have to really understand if crypto in some cases, and again, I'm not a big fan of cryptos.
We got a hater.
But is this the new gold?
Is it? Yes, it is. Is this the new gold? Good question, sir.
Is that a different way for people to secure?
Yes, it is.
A different kind of assets they believe is not in control of the establishment.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that this is exactly what's happening, but there is an element, and
That's exactly what's happening. That's exactly what's happening.
Hearing more and more people.
Oh, Devon NRG sending money all the way from Mexico? Get out of here. Devon NRG with a $20 super chat. Whoa. Devon. Happy birthday, Devon. Devon went to Mexico for his birthday. I believe he's in Mexico right now. Much love, my brother. Happy birthday. Much love, my brother. My brother. I guess I'm glad I went live now instead of just dropping a video. Much love. Much love, my brother. Thank you. Devon NRG is my hero. Bam. Thank you, sir. How you doing today? How's your trip in Mexico? Are you still in Mexico right now? If everybody can smash thumbs up on that super chat and comment on it, it would be greatly appreciated.
I have to admit that I'm still struggling to understand exactly the value and the...
See, he's still struggling to understand. See, we get it. And I think cryptocurrency to me is common sense. But most things, okay, crypto is common sense, but common sense ain't that common.
I have to admit that I'm still struggling to understand exactly the value and the merits of cryptocurrencies. I'm not talking about...
Okay, well, you better tune in to CKJ. We go live every day, and I help you understand the value, sir. Nano Ghost, he'll tell you. Tell him, Devon. Devon's a legend. Much love, bro. I really appreciate that big time. So let me see what I got here, because I actually got a bunch of stuff that I was going to show this morning on this quick video. Oh, this is interesting. This is so true. Kinda. Are you ready?
Here's how the matrix works. From 5 to 18, school and distractions keep you from discovering your real talents like painting, music, or entrepreneurship.
I agree with that 1,000,000%. I think when we're young, because you remember when you're young, you want to be anything. Firefighter, police officer, you want to be like president. Like when you're young, like sky's the limit on your dreams. And then people say, oh, you can't do that. Or no, maybe you should just take a trade. Or maybe you should learn a skill. Or what? We have infinite power within us, and we're taught to suppress our greatness from young age, and it's wrong. This is why I like supporting artists and content creators and musicians and painters, and because I believe that we have talent within us, and we want to do something. We should do something that makes us happy, so we can be happy.
Here's how the matrix works. From 5 to 18, school and distractions keep you from discovering your real talents like painting, music, or entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
From 18 to 24, vices, part-time jobs, and debt prepare you to depend on others.
The rat race.
You are taught to enjoy your youth only to end up in debt. From 24 to 30, you start a working life, children, debts, and liabilities.
That's what I'm saying. Shout out to everybody that got kids young. You know, kids will make, now don't get me wrong, kids are a blessing. Kids are a blessing. But at the same time, once you have kids, it's like, oh, you better go to work now. You got to work. Your dream is over. Now it should be your dream to take care of your responsibilities, which is your kids. But if you didn't have no kids, you could have pursued your dream a little longer. Not to really have, you still can pursue your dream with kids. You know, I'm not blaming kids or nothing, but you get what I'm saying.
Focusing on material goods instead of economic.
Oh, humans have the shiny red ball syndrome big time. They have to buy the newest item. That's a big problem for humans.
Stability.
Humans.
From 30 to 40, you work more to pay debts, trapped in a meaningless routine.
Because once you go try to apply for that card, they say, oh, your credit sucks. You have a bad credit score. So now we give you a worse interest rate. Like, come on. Like, what? That's all made up. So who designed the credit score? It's designed to keep you down. You guys get the point right there. I showed that last night. This is interesting right here. I believe this. I believe that everybody should have something in their yard that at least powers your house. Where we shouldn't have to pay no electric bill. Come on, power should be free. Water should be free. Natural resources should be divided amongst humans. Whether it's diamonds, oil, gold, oil, whatever, marble. Energy is free. Why are we paying for electric power grids? Everybody should have one of these in their yard. I mean, come on. Like, we probably could all build this ourselves. Once you pay the electric bill, then basically you're being manipulated. That car insurance you've been paying for 5 years straight and never had one accident, we're being manipulated. Nikola Tesla invented free energy. If you're aware, then you already know. If you know, you know. Gmail Brown with the gifted membership. Much love, Gmail Brown. Cannon Guide. Cannon. You were gifted a membership, sir. Right here, Cannon Guide. Welcome to the Bullish family, the #1 crypto show since 2017. The biggest calls in cryptocurrency, for those that don't know. We'll actually do price review in a couple seconds. Yeah, a couple seconds, because I'm trying to make the stream kind of short today. Yeah, happy birthday, Devon NRG. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, dear Devon NRG. He's my hero. Shout out to Devon. Oh, here we go.
In terms of Bitcoin specifically, it is really the leader in a new asset class, and we.
I think she means XBF. XBF is a leader in the new asset class. XRZiLLas, the greatest meme ever created, which we're going to talk about momentarily.
So in terms of Bitcoin specifically, it is really the leader in a new asset class. And we have a paper out on that. You can see the low correlations, which do define a new asset class. And it is a global monetary system. It's a very big...
A global monetary system. And that's what's amazing, guys, is now that we're dealing with global digital currencies. Like, for example, some people are here from the UK, some Japan, 50 cents in Thailand. He knows about XRP. He knows about Bitcoin. He knows about XBF. It's a global monetary system.
Big idea. My professor, mentor, friend, 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤, when he collaborated with us on our Bitcoin paper in 2015, he said, this is what I've been waiting for since the U.S. closed the gold window in 1971. So he has been energized by this new movement towards a rules-based global monetary system.
Woo! Kathy Wood lives in Florida. I'm moving to Florida in March, maybe even by the end of this month. So keep your eyes open for that. It's going to be a hell of a ride.
Strategy, the stock up more than... One big beneficiary of the Bitcoin rally has been Microstrategy. The stock up more than 500% just this year. Microstrategy will now be added to the NASDAQ 100 on December 23rd in its annual rebalancing. The company currently holds 439,000 Bitcoin.
Good Lord, Bullish Greg May. 430,000 Bitcoin.
After announcing another purchase just this morning. Joining us is Microstrategy co-founder and executive chairman Michael Saylor.
Well, I know you guys aren't Michael Saylor fans, so I'll just show you that part, that they bought mini Bitcoin. Okay.
Doge, I think.
Oh, this is interesting. Elon is a genius. Listen to what Trump says, the first word Trump says. It's amazing. And even last night when I was watching the press secretary talking, it's amazing. She was like, Doge, we've tracked down lots of wasted money. So for them to even mention Dogecoin or Doge, which also seconds is what? Department of Government Efficiency. But still, come on, we know Elon started it and it means Dogecoin.
Get paid. But Doge, I think, great progress. Doge, I think, I think.
Dogecoin.
But Doge, I think, great progress has been made. We're talking about cutting.
No, Doge is actually making great progress, right? They found out that $50 million worth of condom was going to, $50 million worth of condoms were going to, to, I don't know, Syria or somewhere far. Like, why are we sending $50 million worth of latex over there? That's crazy. And then they found something else. It was like, I don't know, you know, I think we're sending a $10 million worth of litter boxes to Uganda. You know, why are we sending $10 million worth of litter boxes out there? Why are we sending latex? Like, that's crazy. So now we got Doge.
Paid. But Doge, I think, great.
Doge is tracking down wasted money.
Part of that issuance was deemed
Doge Daddy and Doge Don. DP knows. DP knows.
Part of that issuance was deemed a security. Part of it wasn't. SEC is appealing. Yes. As a
Actually, I showed you this. USDC Chris Goncarlo says Ripple. You guys get that? Okay, what's this?
Keeps their mind on what they want. The superior human being keeps their mind on what they want. The superior human being stops the negative thoughts.
Stop the negative thoughts.
Superior human being concentrates on excellent.
It's time to concentrate on excellence.
Performance. Now somebody will say, well, I've never done it before. How can I concentrate, or how can I recall and relive excellence?
How can you? Tell them, sir.
Easy, in your imagination.
your imagination. Dream without limits.
You can pretend and imagine that you've done this before.
You're going to be in Florida. You're going to have an amazing house. You're going to have an amazing location in Florida. You're going to have...
Human being keeps their mind on
You're going to have the hottest model on the planet.
what they want. The superior human being stops the negative thoughts. The superior human being concentrates on excellent performance.
You're going to be swimming in the clearest blue water you've ever seen.
Now, somebody will say, well, I've never done it before. How can I concentrate, or how can I recall and relive excellence? Easy, in your imagination. You can pretend and imagine that you've done this before.
See, that's like Devon, for example. Right now he's in Mexico, I believe. But before he went to Mexico, he pictures himself in Mexico, right? And then guess what? Now he's in Mexico. We picture it, we visualize it, we see ourselves there, we manifest it, and then bam, we make it a reality.
Pretend that you've already succeeded at this. Think about how you would act if you were a superb success in this area.
Think about how you're going to act, mama, when you're already a millionaire.
Walk as though you were a success.
Yes.
In neurolinguistic programming, they find that there is a physiological state or way of walking, talking, and acting that is consistent with every emotional state.
I agree.
And that if you walk and talk and act the same way you would if you felt confident, as we said earlier, you'll actually feel the feelings of confidence that go with the behavior.
I agree. That is deep. God, you know, I'm in the frequencies and manifestation big time also.
I've been excited about the president's embrace of crypto, and I think it fits very well with the Republican Party.
I agree. Let's speed this up. Let's go to XBF now. I think we covered enough on that aspect. Like I say, XRZiLLas, actually, let me just go down my profile. That'll help us. I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. I am the Hidden Gem Hunter, the portfolio melter. We go live every day. We're also going to go live tonight at 8 p.m. Tonight I will be gifting a 589 season pass to the first member in the building, which is a $60 value. So I'm going to pay $60 for it, and then you're going to earn $60 with the crypto in that season pass. So it's like a $120 value, right? The 60 I'm covering, and the 60 you're going to win, you're going to earn as far as completing the missions in 589 season. So make sure you guys smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe and notification bell, so you will be here tonight. And I'll probably add something else to it to make it more better. XBF melting portfolios globally. XBF was up 9% last night. The greatest meme ever created. XBF built on XRP. Location, XP Market. I think I seen this movie the other day. These guys like flying all around. Look, he jumped on the bird and came back down. This reminds me of this one movie I watched where they were like landlords. They were like slumlords, and basically like the wife was always bossing around the husband. But then when somebody didn't pay the rent, the wife would go down there and take care of it. And she was like not to be messed with. Anyway, massive milestone. The XRP RL pool is live. It's already smashed 1 million in liquidity. PI8. Oh yeah, that's the movie Kung Fu Hustle, bro. That's actually a real good movie. That's actually an amazing movie, I'm telling you. I was actually into that one real big time. It's called Kung Fu Hustle. Yeah, make sure you guys check that out. It's actually, I thought it was really good. I'm surprised that somebody knew the name of it. Yeah, because it kind of caught me off guard. And then like what, the husband and wife was like really, really tough, and people didn't know it, but they were like kind of like hiding out there. So they were like slumlords. But then, like, if you mess with them, like, then she like handles you. It's crazy. It's yeah, it's called Kung Fu Hustle. Check it out. Anyway, okay. So if you go to this is how you find the hidden gems. I'll go through the hidden gems real quick that you must have, and then we'll check out Tashi and Zebek. See where it's at real quick also. So you go to XP Market for the hidden gems. XPMarket.com. You hit XPMarket.com right here. Make sure you guys check out XP Market today, because you might win the season pass tonight. If you're a member, you probably already have a season pass. Well, if you're a member, what if you're a member and win, and you already have a season pass? That's a good question. We'll figure something out. What the hell's going on here? Cozy. Why is it showing cozy like over and over? Is it the same one? And why is this all saying cozy? What's going on here? Where's lower level at? We got an issue here, I believe. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying your birthday, Devon. Much love, sir. So, guys, it looks like cozy is pumping 9,000%. It launched 2 minutes ago. Is this the same cozy, though? All three cozies? There's another cozy. Are they just launching cozies back to back? That's kind of weird. Because here's a cozy also with a different emoji. So what happens if you click on one of these? I'm just curious. I think it got to be the same one. And maybe it's just a... So if you say you just want to swap 2 XRP for cozy, looks like you get 6,000 cozy. Not that I'm saying get cozy. I'm definitely not saying get cozy. What I'm saying is get XBF, XRZiLLas. Damn. Okay. I wonder, let me see something on XMagnetic. Well, actually, I don't think I checked the price this morning. So that could have been last night that it was green. Actually, that's what I thought too. I think that, okay, I think XMagnetic and XPMARKET be showing different prices. Because an XMagnetic is pumping 11%. I should have pulled up XMagnetic. Probably fake, one's legit. Yeah, guys, be really careful with that cozy scenario. I'm not sure what's going on with that. You go to XPMARKET, then you click xpmarket.com right here. Then it's going to bring you to the swap. Oh, shout out to Crypto Tales. Playing the Crypto Tales music. Oh, Tales is in Vegas right now with Crypto for Life 68J. Shout out to Tales. Shout out to Jay. 20,000% 4 minutes ago. What's going on here? Zebek family in the house. Yeah, Zebek's gonna crush it. That's kind of weird. No cozy. No. What if we go cozy on XMagnetic? I'm kind of curious. It's a KOZY. Okay, so there is multiple cozies. For some reason, you're gonna got all different addresses too. For some reason, they launched multiple cozies. Why is that? That's kind of weird. I think that somebody's trying to play with the process a little bit or something. I don't know. That's kind of strange. So if you go to cozy, KOZY. So, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't mess with that scenario. I have no idea what's going on with that. But let's check 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚 is one of my top picks, guys. It's right now. It's at $6.71. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚, top pick. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚, XBF, which is XRZiLLas, XBF, XRZiLLas. Guys, you know we burned 1.5 million XBF the other day. So the way we're doing it with XBF is, so far as like XBF, you go to XBF here, XRZiLLas, click XRZiLLas here. Oh, that's kind of interesting what they're doing with that cozy. What's going on with that? So say for example, okay, we got the XBF XRP pool, XBF XPM pool, but there's also what a XBF RLUSD pool. So anyway, the point of the story is, so say drop XBF pool we set up, we're going to be earning XPM rewards. We total that all up, which we got screenshots, proof of everything, and in return we earned 500 XPM for the month of January. We earned 500 XPM. We took 500 XPM and bought XBF, which turned out to be 1.5 million XBF. Then we sent that 1.5 million XBF to the burn pile. So, which, oh, did it increase the supply? I think it may have. Let's check XMagnetic. I think it did decrease the supply, because if we only burn 1.5 million, that's like almost 2 million, right? And now the supply is showing 998 million because there was 1 billion total supply. So now it's almost 2 million less. Yeah, there it is right there. Yeah, it actually did go down. Shout out to Team Green. Way to go, bro. Bulls Greg, man. Good morning, sir. How you doing? Thank you for your membership. Protein 40, thank you for your membership. Devon NRG, where did you go in Mexico? It's crazy because I went there on my birthday as well on January 22nd. Oh, no way. Y'all like placing back to back there. Back to back. Okay, so if I go to, okay, what about BOU? Begonia. Come on, Begonia. Be crushing it on him. BOU. Okay. Which is also a hidden gem I recommend. It's called BOOOOOMMM Bourgogne. It's the meal fit for kings. No, oh, AI Cat. Let's see where AI Cat's at. AI Cat. Super Bowls from AI Cat. Oh, I love that picture that AI Cat made last night. Okay, AI Cat. Definitely time to FOMO. AI Cat right here, guys, is at 0.07. It's consolidating a little bit. That's when you want to FOMO during consolidation time. Hold on. I'm gonna have to go back and review the charts on this, bro. Now, did somebody pull all the liquidity out of this or something? Where's AI Cat at? I got a question for you, bro. Because wasn't this up to 10,000 last night? This would be like the main liquidity, right? Well, that's a good question. Hope AI Cat was real and didn't disappear on us. That's what it looks like. Where you at, AI Cat? Step up. Because I could swear this pool right here was 10,000. Or I believe this automatically is, I think it's set up. I don't know. What's going on here? I'm kind of curious. I'd have to go back and watch my old video on this one. But if this is says, I could be wrong, but if this says $10,000 liquidity here and now it's down to $200, nah, come on. What's going on with that? No, hold up. All right, I'm going to go back and watch the other video right after the stream because I want to see if that liquidity was there before. And if that liquidity was there and it's gone, then we might have an issue with that, bro. That's for sure. Serious issue with that. Because then that means that would be more than just... That would have to be like... I mean, actually, that's kind of strange. XRZiLLas. Because how can the person... I don't think you can pull liquidity out of that one, can you? Ain't that liquidity automatically set up? Like when the project's first set up, I believe that like $10,000 of liquidity, or actually, no, it's $1,000 with liquidity. Okay, $1,000 with liquidity is thrown in the pool, and now that's like $200. That means somehow I had to pull liquidity on that. They had to have. I'll get back to you on that. I have to watch the whole video to see, I guess. Alright, so what else we missed? DSP, dark space. I'll get back to you on the AI Cat scenario. I could be wrong. Like I said, I was up late as hell last night posting that you guys seen, then kind of like overslept this morning again. I guess I'm gonna have to go back to the alarm thing. I don't know. I was posting real late. So DSP, so actually we got like a little bit of consolidation all across the market. DSP is consolidating 15%. What else we bullish on? CMAI. Good Lord. CMAI dropped $1. Holy beep. Now what happens in that scenario? I'm kind of curious on that. Because say for example, okay, if we bought it at $2 and then we put XBF in the pool with CMAI, now this is what happens when you get impermanent loss, right? I believe this is a perfect impermanent loss setup. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not like a permanent loss expert, and I could be completely wrong, but if you buy something that's $2 and you put it in the pool with XBF and it drops $1, now, doesn't the pool have to like reorganize itself or something? I mean, I don't know. Don't get me started with this one. But I don't know. So, okay, so hold on. Let's go. XBF. It might be because the price of AI Cat went down, so the value went down. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, there's AI Cat right there. Okay, shout out to AI Cat. AI Cat is here. Yeah, I think you're right about that, sir. The value dropped so drastically, it made the price drop drastically. Okay, so that's gonna be the same thing too, because I'll check my video from last night, and on like CMAI, for example, like CMAI. If you check like the first pool, then like the CMAI pool, the first pool was showing 35,000. So I'm thinking this one was 50,000 last night. So you're right. When the price drops drastically, it does drop the liquidity value also. Interesting. But I'll show you what's even more interesting. Now that I'm going through all these assets and they're consolidating, let's click on XBF. Bam! XBF is bucking the trend. So which price is right though? Is it XMagnetic here showing 11%, or is it XP Market XBF showing consolidating 5%? So how is that though? Why would XMagnetic show green? Or let's see, okay, what about CMAI here? Okay, I think I already checked it on this one. Oh, let's check AI CAT on XMagnetic. AI CAT. Okay, so hold up. AI CAT's like, bro, you should have showed it on this one instead too. AI CAT's pumping 11% on XMagnetic. My M losses are. Oh man, I can only imagine. Oh, I can only imagine. You know, guys, this is why I say this thing too. Like, for example, and I've been beating the drum hard on this big time. Like, say for example, okay, like I highly recommend having XBF for sure, but I always say buy 10 bucks worth. Like, go to fractions, for example, because on XRPL, they, of course, they're a little bit more volatile, but I recommend having like $10 worth of it. Like, you put 10 bucks in fractions, 10 bucks in XBF, and then put that in the pool. So you're not like really like in there, like out there, like big time. As far as so these assets are going to swing, you know, wildly as far as being volatile. Okay, what about Spiffy? We're both on Spiffy now. I think everything on XMagnetic is going to show green. Spiffy. Oh, okay. Welcome to the green stream. CKJ is always green. Spiffy, the newest hidden gem I FOMO'd into. Spiffy's pumping 25%. Let's check. This will be the last time I ever check them on both like this. Next time I'll just run with one show. Spiffy on XP Market. Okay. Spiffy's green. See what I mean? See, guys, this is why you want to subscribe to this channel. Because not only are we doing some giveaways tonight, we're giving away some crypto. Make sure you smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, notification bell. Do not miss tonight's live stream at 8 p.m. EST. Also, we FOMO'd in Spiffy. We FOMO'd in rank 236. Whoa, so we're higher ranked than Spiffy. Market cap 40,000. Holders only, well, there's only 200 holders on Spiffy. That's interesting. What happens if there's 1,000 holders? So if you go to X, I'm not gonna pull up XBF on there again. What about RLUSD? Okay, Pork Chop Express, thank you. I'm actually glad you brought that up so we can go to them charts real quick so we can get out of here. So RLUSD is on fire. RLUSD is on fire. Let's check CoinMarketCap real quick for our 2 hidden gems. I highly recommend that you must have. Okay, so it looks like interesting. Actually, this is exactly what we needed because okay, good. Because I hit the HDMI cord. Okay, here's the thing, guys. The market has been on fire for what? The market's been on fire since September. September, October, November, December. I mean, the Q4 was on fire. January was on fire. So, because you guys remember, we went from 40 cent in XRP to $3. XPM went from 2 cent to 10 cent. XRP went from 40 cent to $3. And that's when we first found XP Market and put it into the pool. So now XRP this morning is coming in at $2.53. Bitcoin is coming in at $97,000. There was a joint Bitcoin ETF, Ethereum ETF approved through Bitwise. Ethereum is going to crush it. Even if you're not bullish on Ethereum, I'm just throwing that out there. Ethereum's probably going to go to 10K. Solana is going to crush it. I issued the 10 Solana for $100 challenge. Now they're 200 bucks each. Dogecoin, I told everybody to get Dogecoin at 4 cent. Now it's at 26 cent. Tron, Patel was super bullish on Tron for years. 4 cent, 22 cent. Stellar, I issued the Stellar challenge. You get your XLM. But let's just check the ones that we're waiting for right now. The first one is Zebec. Zebec is on crypto.com and it's 100K for $88. Right now you can get 100K Zebec on crypto.com for $88. Now, we also issued the 100K challenge on XCN, which was 100K for 100, and it shot to 4 cent, which was $4,000 from $100. Right now, XCN is $2,400 per 100K. And I just issued a 100K challenge on it, 100K for 100. So we're patiently waiting for 𝕝𝕚𝕚 to duplicate what XCN did. And we're also waiting for Tashi, which is on Coinbase. No, Tashi took a big hit this morning. Good God almighty, I had no idea it was going to go back to where it was. Oh my God. No, that is a hard hit right there. Holy moly. This is one of the moments where you're like, damn, why didn't I sell at the top? Why didn't I sell? Because you see what this thing went to, guys. Like, holy moly. Oh my, okay. There it is. So basically, guys, we took off. We FOMO'd at 0.30. It was 0.0004. Kind of close. I mean, logically, that's almost kind of where it would have to come back to. Except I really thought it would. I thought it would at least go to 0.009 or 0.008. I didn't know it was going to drop to 0.0006. Like, whoa. So, but it went from 0.30 to all the way up to 2 zeros and 2. So that was $200 per 100K. So it went up to $200 per 100K. And now it is $65 per 100K. So you actually lost about $130 per 100K. So yeah, $65. What? Everybody at least get 100K right now. I would get 100K at least. If you can get 100K for $65, like, whoa. That's unbelievably cheap. $65 for 100K. I would do that. I'm not a financial advisor. But this is Tashi. This is supposed to be the greatest meme. Not the greatest meme ever created, but I'll show you. This is supposed to be the face of base. This meme is named after Brian Armstrong from Coinbase. Tashi is built on base. It's supposed to be the face of base. Lots of liquidity here. It's on Coinbase Cold Wallet, Coinbase Wallet, Crypto. Is it on Crypto.com? Coinbase. Tashi is a transition into a fully decentralized DOA where holders of Tashi tokens will have voting rights. Community-driven governance. The MEOW DAO signifies that Tashi is more than a project. It's a community initiative. It's kind of like what XRZiLLas is. More than a project. It's a family initiative. The MEOW DAO is embracing ethos, decentralization, ensuring that Tashi remains at the forefront of the community-led innovation and governance. Tashi! The face of base. If this is going to be the face of base, that means we're going to hit crypto retirement. What is Tashi? Tashi is a meme coin named after Coinbase co-founder Brian Armstrong's cat. Satoshi Nakamoto serves as the face of mascot of base, aligned with the 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕚 created by Coinbase. Aligned, Ethereum aligned, 𝕝𝕚𝕚 blockchain created by Coinbase. Okay, so you guys get that. Everybody stay safe before we get out of here. Hope everybody has an amazing day today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Can everybody please smash that thumbs up before we go? See, I went live, and I wasn't even planning on going live. I was actually going to drop a video this morning. So thank you big time, Devon, for the $20 super chat, bro. I appreciate that big time. Joe Butter. So you can get 200K Tashi for 137. Good Lord. So guess what, guys? It's still not down to where I jumped in. Because remember, I bought 200K for $100. And it's still 200K for 137. So guess what? We're still up. And everybody, when I said FOMO in the Telegram, because guys, make sure you join our XBF Telegram. Link in the description. And the IBF Telegram. But in our IBF Telegram, when it was 0.0004, I said FOMO, 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 FOMO. And it was $200 per 100K around that time. And it rocketed like 2 days straight. So guys, make sure you join our Telegram. Mr. Zam, have a good day, sir. Protein, have a good day. AI Cat, we got your back. No worries, bro. It happens like that. There's going to be a lot of ups and downs in crypto. Oh, XCN. Okay, yeah, we looked at XCN. We looked at 𝕝𝕚𝕚. Right? We looked at 𝕝𝕚𝕚. It's on Crypto.com. $88 per 100K. So, be ready. As far as things, same thing with Tashi too. Thank God, because I had all my crypto ready to FOMO and Tashi a couple nights ago when it was 0.001. Now it's still $100. Woo! Thank God at the last second I said, do not FOMO yet, guys. Because you guys remember that. I'll find that clip. I said, do not FOMO yet because the price could drop under 100. And boy, did it. And boy, did it. All right, so what about, what? Get MEOW, MEO. Is it OE? I have to find that later, I guess. But you also want to get XBF. Yeah, we're out of here right now. What's going on with this? XRZ. What's going on here? Okay. Okay. AI Cat's making a comeback. Don't sleep on AI Cat. See, I got your back, Cat. Spiffy. Make you feel spiffy. Get spiffy. BOU. BOU. Begonia. BOU. Get a big bag of BOU. And XBF. XBF. XRZiLLas. And on that note, we're out of here. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Hope everybody has the best day ever. I know you will. We're crypto pioneers. I'll see you guys in the Telegram group.
I mean, that's... Yeah, I mean...
Oh, shout out to Uncle Buster. He'll be on the show Monday night.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you got to do, man. I mean...
Oh, when I kept on hearing the chimes, that was like kind of weird. My knee.
We built the bag of XRP. I built my bag, you know, slow and steady, man, the same way. And the next you know, you're like... Because, I mean, CKJ... I was watching CKJ in 2017. It was...
CKJ in 2017? Okay.
Basically, actually, we'll go back to the first YouTuber. First person I ever... I actually found XRP myself, but then after I found it, I went to YouTube. Modern Investor was the first video I ever watched on XRP.
Shout out to Modern Investor. Believe it or not, Modern Investor was one of the first videos I ever watched too. But Modern Investor, he wasn't really like a, he talked about like crypto. He didn't really just talk about XRP, but he kind of talked about all assets though.
XRP. And then once I started searching for XRP on YouTube, it was the Teenage Investor, which is 𝕊𝕗𝕐, but he was Teenage Investor back in the day.
Yeah.
After Modern Investor, right?
Yeah.
And it was CKJ.
Bam! There it is. Uncle Buster said it. I believe that's Uncle Buster's voice, right? I hope so. He said back in the day when you search XRP, the only two channels would come up is Teenage Investor, 𝕊𝕗𝕐, and CKJ. And who's this CKJ guy? He sounds amazing. I bet he's handsome.
And those were the first two channels, you know, that really got my YouTube game, because I didn't even know how to use YouTube that well back then. And then
I bet that's a handsome guy. What's his name? CKJ? Oh, CKJ gets pulled over?
It's definitely gonna go to the moon.
Oh, y'all see I got pulled over and the cop, XRP saved my life. The guy wanted me to, he wanted crypto questions answered.
Would you say what?
What's up with the XRP?
Oh, XRP.
I cannot believe the cop said, what is up with the XRP? Like, no way. I never imagined that in a million years.
Would you say what?
What's up with the XRP?
Oh, XRP. Would you say what?
What's up with the XRP?
Oh, XRP. Oh, man, I'm telling you, XRP is the greatest digital asset ever created. It's definitely going to go to the moon. You definitely got to buy some right away. You see Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin was 35.
I woke up a little late today, so I was more focused and serious this morning. But tonight, we'll have lots of jokes and lots of fun. Make sure you guys do not miss tonight's live stream. The Make It Rain campaign continues.
When I started talking about Bitcoin in 2017, now it's what? Just went over $100,000. Bitcoin's going to $1 million. And XRP is going to 589. 589? All the way. That's a prediction. Yeah.
You heard what the cop said? That's your prediction? So you know he's in crypto.
589. All the way. That's a prediction. Yeah, that's it's going to 589. 589. All the way. That's a prediction. Yeah, that's
listen, I'm already in XRP, so
oh, for real?
I'm already in XRP, so I'm already in XRP, so I'm already in XRP, so
oh, for real?
Yeah, I need that validation.
He said, I'm already in XRP. I need that validation. Like, no way. We're talking about an officer of the law.
Oh, yeah, way to go, man. I'm trying to tell you, when I started talking about crypto in 2017, nobody knew about it or anything. So now it's like amazing that people are actually talking about it, know about it. So, yeah. I'm actually going live right now on YouTube at 8 o'clock, CKJ Crypto News.
Well, I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man.
Thank you, bro. I really appreciate it, man. Have a good night.
He said, I ain't gonna hold you up, sir. You can have a good night. Get out of here. And what's interesting, I guess when he was going back to his car before, I was like, man, check out my channel, CKJ, Crypto News, check it out. So as soon as he came back, he was like, what's up with that XRP? I'm like, whoa. So he called me on guard with that one. I'm like, holy moly, he must have watched my channel back there.
Thank you, bro. I really appreciate it, man.
Have a good day, sir. Thank you for your no, see, that's a good cop right there. 1.5 million XPF burned last night. Guys, XRZiLLas is a deflationary protocol. Trump dance, Trump dance.